I'm going to take a few minutes to go over the answers to your problems today. Please make sure that you've answered them on your own first. This is just a chance for you to check your work and learn from any mistakes you may have made. But if you have not answered these problems on your own first, go ahead and stop this video and do that before watching. So on this slide, you were asked to fill in the bars to make a bar graph, and the next slide actually shows you what that bar graph should have looked like. You might have used different colors, and that's fine, but this is how much you should have shaded in for each food. Then you were asked to answer some questions about this bar graph. So the first one says, is this data categorical or numerical? And remember, the answer choices along the bottom tell us that. So if the choices are words like pizza, burger, pasta, chicken, that is categorical data. If they were numbers down there along the bottom, that would be numerical data. You're always going to have numbers here along the side, but if there are also numbers along the bottom, that would be numerical. This bar graph has words, so it is categorical data. The next question says, how many people chose pizza? So we can look at pizza, which is right here, and we can see how high up the bar goes. The bar reaches all the way up and stops at 4, showing me that 4 people chose pizza. Number 3, how many people chose either pasta or chicken? Sometimes this type of question confuses students. When it asks either or like that, it wants you to combine the number of pasta and the number of chicken, put them together or add them. So 1 person chose pasta and 2 people chose chicken, which means that 3 total people chose either pasta or chicken. The answer to number 3 is 3 people. Number 4, what was the least popular food? So this question is asking which of the 5 food choices did the fewest number of people pick? And this one can be kind of tricky too. Sometimes when the answer is 0, like nobody picked sandwich, people just ignore that it's even there. And they might say that pasta was the least popular food. But 0 is still a number. So if 0 people picked sandwich, that actually makes sandwich the least popular food on this bar graph. 1 person picked pasta, but no one picked sandwich. So sandwich is the least popular food. On the next slide, you had a different bar graph. This one is about number of pets, and it starts off with the same question. Is this data categorical or numerical? So this time I look at the categories along the bottom, and I see that they are numbers, which makes this numerical data. Number 2. How many people have more than 2 pets? Well, let's see. These people have 2 pets, but I don't want to know who has 2 pets. I want to know who has more than 2 pets. That would include the people who have 3 pets and the people who have more than 3 pets. So let's see. 7 people have 3 pets and 1 person has more than 3 pets. That makes 8 people. 8 people on this bar graph have more than 2 pets. Number 3, how many people have less than 2 pets? Well, this time I want to look over here. So once again, I'm not counting the people with 2 pets. If you have 2 pets, you don't have less than 2 pets. But if you have 1 pet or 0 pets, that's less than 2. So 3 people have none and 4 people have 1. That makes 7. 7 people on this bar graph have less than 2 pets. And finally, what is the most common number of pets? So most common is asking which number of pets, either 0, 1, 2, 3, or more than 3, happened the most often. Which one did the most number of people choose? And I can tell just by looking at the height of the bars that 3 is definitely the most common number of pets because the most number of people have 3 pets.